More and more cases of suicides and reported suicides have been reported in recent years.
It's an issue that's becoming a concern for officials at Sandilands Rehabilitation Center who have responsibility for treating patients with mental illness.
Well, officials spoke with our Noel-Ferguson today on those seemingly developing trends and how you can help persons who may be in need of serious help.
While some may view suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary problem, officials here at the Sandilands Rehabilitation Center say they want people to know that there is hope and they have options, as suicide and attempted suicide has become prevalent in the Bahamas.
Suicide hits really close to home. A lot of people are not aware of what suicide signs are. When it happens, they kind of say it happened out of the blue. You don't hear it sometimes because it's kind of kept underneath the covers and so forth. People don't want to talk about it. But because of the field that I'm in, we hear about it quite often.
Now, there have been 3 suicides and a number of reported attempted suicides this year. Clinical psychologist Dr. Tracy King and Dr. Siobhan Lightfoot says there are a number of contributing factors for each case.
The economy has been declining over the last several years, and so financial strain tends to be a higher issue nowadays. So that can also lead to that suicidal ideation of, I can't find a job, the hopelessness, I won't be able to pay my bills. But there's also that financial strain creates emotional relationship issues. And that can also lead to my partner left me, things are not going to get better.
Dr. Lightfoot says mental illness is a real problem, and because of its stigma, Bahamians don't pay much attention to it.
If the person perhaps is not sleeping as well as they used to, or if they're sleeping too much, if they've been complaining about being very sad, and they've been sad for at least 2 weeks or more, if the person is complaining about feeling fatigued, they have no energy, they complain about not enjoying the things that they used to do. I think it's important to pay attention to those things and to really direct the individual to where they can seek help. Not to minimize what they are experiencing, not to spiritualize it, and certainly not to pass judgment.
Now, a workshop will be held on September 10th to celebrate World Suicide Awareness Day. Officials say they hope to train persons in the community to know what to look for and advise persons to get the help they need. Noel-Ferguson, ZNS Network News.